Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a very long and overdue video that is kind of hard to film. It's been, the best and the worst 2 months of my whole entire life. I've been through a lot and I just feel like I haven't had the energy or the time to even sit here and make a video for you guys. I have so many pre-filmed videos that I just haven't been able to sit down and edit. A lot from Europe and packing and just things like that, and I just haven't been able to just sit down and film a video. So today it's gonna be kind of a what I've been loving, a braces update, and kind of like a life update, because I just want to get on here and explain to you guys why I've been so absent. And yeah, so if you guys want to see the rest of this video, then just keep on watching. So I'm gonna start off with a braces update because that has got to be the most requested thing on my videos. And I've been looking at the comments and seeing that people are just like, when's your next update, when's your next update? And I know I've been wanting to do it, but it just, like I said, life sometimes gets the best of you. So I do have really good news about my braces though, and that my progress has been, so much better. And I don't know if you've seen my last braces update video, was when I got rubber bands and how they were hurting so bad and that my teeth were still at angles and it was a mess. So since then I've been to the orthodontist, and he just was amazed with my progress with the rubber bands. I wore them all day, every day, like he said, which is so important. When you have rubber bands and they tell you, you need to be wearing your rubber bands 24/7, they need to be permanent, you need to take that seriously. Because when he saw it, he saw my, outcome, he was like, well, that's what happens when you wear your rubber bands, like I said. So that's just one thing. Always wear your rubber bands when they ask you to, whether you're wearing it just at night or, only a few hours a day. Just listen to them and they know what they're talking about. He did not switch my rubber bands at all. He kept it the same, where it's going from the bottom down to top here and from the bottom to the top here. So I'm gonna just show you guys up close of my progress. And you guys can see here that my teeth have aligned so nicely. I have very slight crossbite anymore. My profile itself, without trying, has changed so much, and he even noticed it when he saw me the last time. And it's just amazing how quickly and how nicely this has all come about. I've had the worst experience with braces, but I feel like it's finally coming together. So I am going to the orthodontist in 2 weeks, and I do plan on filming then and giving you guys an update. He said it's going to be a really long appointment because we're in the finishing stages. I'm supposed to be getting my braces off a month early, which means November, which is really awesome. And says that he's going to be taking more x-rays, doing pictures, doing, changing brackets around, because you can only wear rubber bands on brackets with little hooks, and mine are only in certain places, so he wants to change around a couple of brackets and just start the finishing phases, which is awesome. And I can see in pictures and I can tell that, my bite and my profile and everything has just changed so much, and it just makes me really excited and glad that I went and did this thing, even though I'm 22. I'm so glad I did it, because for the rest of my life I'm gonna have a perfect smile, which is great. So to wrap that up, I think I'm gonna do that vlog when I get my braces next time checked out and stuff like that, braces update. But as of right now, things are going great with my braces, and yeah, it's exciting. And I think the last time I said that I couldn't really bite with anything on the top, and it's so much better now. And with this overbite, I can tell that I'm chewing things better and stuff like that. So it's just really, really great, and I'm so grateful. So next, I'm going to talk about things that I have been loving because I have not been on here in a very long time or filmed in a very long time. So I feel like I've accumulated a bunch of things that I've been obsessed with lately, and I feel like they've changed my skin, my makeup game, you know, just my hair, like just everything that I have here is just amazing, and I'm so happy with where I'm at with my skin, and just, you will see. I love this stuff so much. So I think I'm gonna start with the base, like skincare, you know, the basics, you know. And so I've talked about this soy cleanser before on my channel, and I stopped using it. I went to a few other cleansers. I used the Laneige products, and those, you know, were nice for a little bit with the trial size, but then it ended up messing up my skin so badly that I was like, oh my gosh, I have to completely redo my skincare. I don't know what's going on. I had acne, I had huge pores, I had wrinkles. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is going on? And I figured out it was the Laneige skincare I was using that minimizes pores, and I'm staying clear of that from now on. And, you know, I forgot how much I just love this stuff. It's the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser for all skin types, and this is just the best cleanser of life. It smells so yummy. Just fresh stuff for my age, I feel, is just so ideal, and it's just what you need. You don't need all these harsh chemicals and all these harsh things on your young, youthful skin, unless, you know, you have problematic skin. And I thankfully, you know, really don't suffer with problematic skin. So that's why I'm like, I'm just gonna use what works and the bare minimum, and just fresh, even just in the name, you know, you're just fresh, you're being youthful, and I just love what they're all about. And that's why you will see there is a pattern with fresh stuff here. So but yeah, the Soy Fresh Cleanser, I cannot say enough good things about it. It is just the best, and it does take away the rest of the makeup that you forgot on. So next, I have another Lancer, the Method Polish. I love this. I haven't opened it yet. I have my other one in the shower. But this is just amazing. You know, my sister uses the Mia Clarisonic, and that is good too. It's an exfoliator. But I kind of use this as replacing a Clarisonic. This is just the best exfoliator of life. I use it once a day at nighttime just to, you know, help with my skin, the smoothness. You can tell, I can tell a difference when I don't use it. I just love this stuff. Can't say enough good things about it. It is very pricey, but I'm not kidding you. The bottle that's in my shower I have had since last February. It is now September. So just keep that in mind. A new thing that has come into my skincare, and you know, I'm just slowly realizing what's good for my skin, what's not good for my skin. And I was using a lot of acne products. Don't know why. I don't suffer with acne, but I just did. And so I realized I don't need all of that. And for a minute there, I was only using the cleanser and a moisturizer. I wasn't using even eye cream. I wasn't using serums, nothing. I was so scared that I ruined my skin from that Laneige stuff. So I just, you know, went about it and did something else. So then I saw this fresh serum. It's the Rose Deep Hydration Face Serum. She is lovely. She's the best. I love her so much, and that's literally all I have to say about her. You just need this. You need this, you need this, you need this. I don't know how to explain it, but you just look so radiant and so beautiful in the morning when you wake up from wearing this, and it's just the perfect serum. It soaks right into your skin. You're not sticky. It is magical, and that's all I can say about her. You need her. Fix your hair. So next thing that, you know, has not changed in my skincare routine, it is the Clinique Moisture Surge moisturizer. It is the best moisturizer in the whole entire planet. This is the new 72-hour auto replenishing one. This is the small one. I think this one's like $19, but I do have a bigger one. So here's the difference between this is the 1 ounce and this is the 1.7 ounce. This lasts forever. I use this day and night. I've had this for at least 3 months and there's still a good amount left, but it is a gel consistency, which I enjoy more for my skin. I've realized like really creamy moisturizers just you know, are too heavy right now for my skin, and I don't really need it. That's why I really enjoyed the gel kind of moisturizers and eye creams and serums and face wash, you know, the gel kind. I just have really been loving, and I feel like it really has helped with my skin. But yeah, this is just the best moisturizer in the whole entire planet. It took me a minute to figure out what kind of eye cream works best for me, because I went through a really scary thing with eye cream, and I started getting bumps right here, and I was crepey. I had eczema. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is going on? So I stopped using eye cream for the month of July. Didn't use eye cream whatsoever, and I just let my eyes heal naturally, and just to figure things out with my eyes. So then, you know, I've been using a lot of the Fresh products. I was like, okay, let me try the Fresh Rose Eye Gel Cream and just see how it works. This is the best eye cream I've ever used in my whole entire existence. I just can't say anything bad about it. I really can't. Smells so good. Like, so good. I can't eat it. Like sweet roses. This is amazing. It has hydrated, it has plumped, it has taken away my dark circles. The other day I had no makeup on. I went to Sephora and the lady's like, you have no dark circles. I said, thanks to the Fresh eye cream. That's all thanks to her. And I just love this eye cream. It took me a while to figure out a good eye cream for myself, and like I said, I just like the whole idea behind Fresh and its youthful skin. And just rose is so good for your skin. I used to use like a rose essential oil on my face, and that's basically what I used, and it made my skin look amazing. And so now all these products that are infused with rose are just, they're amazing. They're amazing. I can't say anything bad about these things. And this is pretty pricey for how small it is, but you need, that's it. And it'll be for both your eyes. I'm not kidding. The littlest amount goes the longest way, and I love it. Love it so much. Next, I think I'm going to talk about hair, and it's just two things that I've been using. And this is one, the Aveda Damage Remedy Daily Hair Repair. I love this. Lately I haven't been doing anything to my hair besides blow drying my bangs, so it's straight in the front, and I just let the rest of my hair be natural. And this is what I just put in my hair just after I wash it and stuff, and my hair just looks so good throughout the day. It's not frizzy, it's beautiful, silky. This stuff is so good. I used to work at an Aveda salon, fun fact, and I always loved their products. And when I saw this, I was like, okay, I need to test this out, and it's so good. I'm almost out. I really need to buy the full size one, but yeah, this is amazing. The next thing that I've been using for my hair is the Monet Rejuva beads, this is huge. I didn't expect it to be this big, but it's a little pump thing, and you literally take one pump and you put it on your ends, and it has made such a huge difference. I really don't have that many split ends because I do get regular haircuts, but it's always nice to have something that just tames your ends, you know, just have smooth ends from root to tip. And I just, you know, I love this stuff. I love Monet stuff, and I just really have been enjoying this Rejuva beads. I can tell a difference for sure after I, you know, wash my hair, put that in, and then I put this in the end. Sometimes I just do either or, but I love how my hair looks whenever I do use this at the ends. So next, this is, you know, one of my oldies but goodies. I used to use this a long time ago, like two or 3 years ago. I used to use this all the time. This was my Ride or Die foundation. I went through like 2 or 3 bottles of it, and then I stopped using it because, you know, you try new things and you're like, oh, I love this now, I love this now. But then, you know, recently a lot of the beauty gurus, I feel like, have gotten back onto this bandwagon, because I feel like after Jackie Aina came out with all those new shades, because this is one of the new shades, and it's my perfect shade. Like, I can't even explain to you how perfect this shade is, but yeah, I forgot how good this foundation is. It's so full coverage. You really cannot tell when you're wearing it, like, that you're even wearing foundation. It is so good, and I'm in the shade Seashell, and it's just the perfect shade. I love it so much. I just love this bottle. It's adorable, and It wears so well throughout the day. I just have nothing bad to say about this foundation, and I'm so glad that I decided to pick it up again. And with that being said, I was like, okay, well, I love the foundation, why not try the concealer? Because shark tape, what is it even called now? Oh, the Tarte Shape Tape. Okay, you can't go wrong with it. You literally just cannot go wrong with it. And I do have a whole new one, but I was like, I just want to try this just for fun because this one looks fun. And it's a multi-use sculpting concealer. It's supposed to be full coverage, and I love it. I love it so much. It is ginormous. It is like shark. Why do I keep saying shark? It is Tarte Shape Tape's big sister, and she's huge. The doe foot applicator is basically the same size, I'd say, as this. If I say shark tape again, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. But anyways, the Tarte Shape Tape, you know, it's just really good. I love this, and it pairs really nicely with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and the Too Faced Peach Powder, which is what I usually use. And I just, you know, I've been blown away by Too Faced. I've always loved Too Faced. Too Faced products just never fail me. I love their bronzers, their blushes, their eyeshadows, their foundations. Primers, they need to work on it maybe. But other than that, as long as you have a good foundation, that's the most important to me. Foundation's my favorite thing, putting on makeup, because I just like, you know, I just think it's important. And so I just love this this line, and this is the shade Snow. It's really light. It does match my Shape Tape, so it's like this Born This Way and this duo. These two just, they just work so well, and I love it. Ooh, that's a huge difference between the two colors, but it's fine. It's fine. Just highlighting. This palette, I just, you know, I have beaten it up. Look at this. This is, it looks horrible, but this palette just has the best pigmentation, the best colors. This is just my favorite palette of all time right now, and I can't stop using it because just these three right here, these three colors right here are the best. The best. I love this color. I have this color right now actually on my eyelids, and I just, all of this is just so good, and you need it. If you don't have it, go buy it. Do yourself a favor, go buy it. Throw the rest of your palettes away. And that's all I have to say about that one. I don't know what has gotten into me, but I wanted pink eyeshadow so badly. And I looked through all my eyeshadow palettes, and I have not one matte pink eyeshadow. And I was like, what the heck? I just want pink eyeshadow so badly. So I went to Sephora and I was looking around, and no palettes really have a matte hot pink eyeshadow. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need it. But Huda Beauty has one, and it's just not bright enough. It wasn't as bright as I wanted. I wanted like in your face hot pink. And so I was looking at the Huda Beauty Obsessions palette, the coral one, and I really want that. I have my eyes on it and I really want it, but I was like, no, I need hot pink. Like, I opened up all my palettes and I was like, I need hot pink. So I went to MAC, and this is just the cutest little palette. Do you see this? And I created this little palette myself. Paulina, Tiffany, trademark that. No, I'm just kidding. No, but this is the little MAC Duo one that they have. This little thing is $5, and then each of the eyeshadows are $7, and you can pick from so many, but this is literally just one that I created, and I think that's really cool because I was like, I can pick whatever two shadows I want and put it in the same thing. And they have little quads, and they have more, and you literally can create your own palettes, and there's something about that made me so happy. So I was like, okay, this is awesome. So, and of course they had the exact colors that I wanted, super hot pink, and this looks kind of reddish, but it's a hot pink as well. So I was going to use this for like my crease and, you know, my lid, and then I was going to use this to deepen it up a little bit, and it is. So that's what I have on my eyes today. And I got so many compliments when I went out to the store, because really I don't feel like a lot of people wear hot pink eyeshadows, and just something about it today, or not today, but when I bought this, I was like, oh my gosh, I need hot pink. And even the lady at MAC was like, wow, people haven't bought hot pink eyeshadow in a minute. And I was like, what? I feel like with my green blue eyes, like it just makes my eyes pop so much. I love it. This little duo thing, you should check it out. Go make your own little duo palette. I don't know what these colors are called. I should have let that. I should have told you guys, but I don't know what they're called. I know that this one is a blush, actually. I think this is a blush, and then this is the this is an eyeshadow, but you know, it works perfectly fine, and I love it. And I think you guys need to try hot pink eyeshadow. It's kind of intimidating, but you can make it work. You can make it work. Just don't wear colors that clash with it. Don't do it. So I have one more thing that I say it in all my videos, but it's this Laneige lip sleeping mask. I'm not kidding you. I still have so much of it, and I use it every day, at least 4 times a day. I use it I don't even wear lipstick usually anymore, and I just use this because it just makes my lips look so pretty, and I just like the natural color of my lips anyways, and it's just, buy it. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. Just a few fun little things that I wanted to show you guys. One are these sunglasses, and I think they speak for themselves. These are the best sunglasses on the planet. They photograph so nicely. I wore them all through Europe, and just every picture that I have in these, I'm like, okay, why do you photograph so nicely? They're the best sunglasses on the whole entire planet, and they're really hard to find now. And I got these for actually really cheap on some website. They're original, but yeah, they were brand new, and I love them so much. I like the thin, I love the black frame, I love the fade, I just love them. They just look so good, and they're probably really dirty. I am so sorry. I should have cleaned them, but I love these so much. So much. Since you guys asked me to do a perfume kind of video, I was like, I don't really feel comfortable doing like just a video on perfume. I don't know, like I just feel like that'd be kind of weird, like trying to describe perfumes, and I'm not really good at describing things. So I was like, I'm just gonna show one in all of my like kind of favorite kind of videos. And this is my Victor and Ralph Bonbon. This thing is huge. I feel like I'm just like gripping it. No, this thing is ginormous, but it's so good. I love Victor and Ralph perfumes. I think I said that in my other favorites video when I showed the Flower Bomb perfume. Oh my gosh. I just love sweet smells. I don't like flowery scents, which Flower Bomb, the name kind of trips it up. It is not very floral. It's definitely more musky floral, which is what I like. I like musky and sweet smells, and this is so sweet. It's so good. It smells like candy. It's just the best smell, and I always get so many compliments, and I keep smelling it, and I don't know why, but I just love this perfume, and I've been using it like crazy. It definitely reminds me of like summertime because it's so sweet and pretty, but I also feel like this will be really good for fall and winter because it is sweet, and it's like kind of rugged outside, and you want to bring in some sweetness. So I feel like this is just a really good perfume for this time of year. So I think that kind of wraps up my braces update and what I've been loving kind of portion of this video. And this part of the video is gonna be a little rough, and I don't think I'm gonna elaborate on it too much because I'm just not ready yet, but it's gonna be hard. But the reason why I have not been on YouTube and stuff is that my dad passed away. And to even say that is just so hard. And I don't want to be on here just crying. So, but yeah, and it was really sudden, and you know, it was really hard, and I felt bad that I just let YouTube like kind of slip away and stuff like that. And I know my dad would not want that. He wanted this for me so badly. He wanted my channel to flourish so badly. He bought me my camera for this. He bought me my lighting. He helped me so much. And like I said, I don't really want to elaborate on it. I feel like I need to just get these videos out for him.